This is Raw with Pastor Tayo.
Hello and welcome to another exciting, beautiful edition of Raw with Pastor Tayo. It's always it's always a joy to meet with you and talk with you and have this wonderful time to share deep secret and deep thoughts on this platform in a very real and raw manner. Let me tell you a little story on this edition. Let me begin with a little story I had several years ago. It's the story of a miner who was digging for diamond. And then one day he came across this beautiful piece of diamond, very beautiful piece of diamond. And he picked the diamond and took it home. And then when he examined the diamond under his, there's this glass that these people used to examine diamond. He saw that it was a perfect diamond, beautiful in and out, excitingly beautiful, brilliant piece of work. But somewhere in the middle of the diamond was a dark spot, was a little thing that was just there that had to be removed. You're conversant with diamond, you know that it is glasses, like the glass is transparent or it shines, but there is something inside. You cannot just touch it except you find it up. So this our friend took his beautiful diamond, big piece of wonderful diamond, and he began to file at it. Began to file at it. As he was filing, he couldn't get to the spot in the middle, but he kept filing and he kept filing and he kept filing. And then a time came, the spot was no longer there. The paint was no longer there. The impurity was no longer there. But guess what? The diamond too was no longer there because he has filed away at the diamond before he could get to the spot. And then he realized that he did not only remove the spot, he has also lost his diamond. Now, what is the lesson from this, pathetic story? The lesson is this: every man has his strength and every man has his weakness. But if you focus too much on the weakness, you will lose the strength. Sometimes, as husbands, and as wives, as friends, as colleagues, as bosses, as people, as siblings and neighbors, you know somebody is beautiful, you know somebody is wonderful, you know somebody is great, you know this one has this particular strength, but there's a particular thing about them that you may not like. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Everybody has one part of him that is a spot in his diamond. But if you focus at removing that thing, the unfortunate thing is that most of the times we are so focused and fixated on removing the imperfection in somebody, and then we lose their perfection. When you focus too much on the imperfection of your child, you are going to lose a perfect child. When you focus too much on the imperfection of your spouse, you are going to lose a perfect spouse. When you focus too much on the imperfection of anything, you are going to lose a perfect thing. So the lesson there today is this: don't be too consumed with somebody's imperfection. Celebrate their perfections, celebrate their strengths, and little by little you will watch their imperfections fade away. But when you magnify the imperfection and you are so fixated at correcting and removing it, you are going to mess up a beautiful relationship. You are going to mess up a beautiful journey. You are going to mess up a beautiful human being. Every diamond has a spot. You have to focus on the beauty and not the spot. It's a lesson I like you to learn, and it's something I know will help you as you walk through this journey of life. Pay attention to this. Every diamond has a spot. Every perfect person has an imperfection. Don't focus on the imperfection, but on the perfection. It's a joy talking to you again today on this wonderful edition. I hope to see you soon again so that we can have another wonderful time. God bless you. Have a great time. Cheers.